and it's super relieving just to finally get all the pieces to the puzzle in place so we can start putting that in that. Oh shit, guess what finally came in the mail? The tow harness. It's got this nice mounting bracket too, so if I ever want to tow a pretty serious trailer, I have the hookup for it. We now have a freaking tow vehicle. All right guys, we are going to move the Z, finally. Pretty exciting. We're gonna use a Lexus. Mike, my buddy, he has a Suburban, but you know, just because, you know, I got the Lexus all lined out, I got the hitch on there, I got the connector now, I want to use it. So that's the plan. We're gonna go do that now. I'm gonna grab some tools. I'm gonna put the connector on the Lexus and we're gonna get this done. So let's do it. Check it out. Look what's here. That's right. Finally, it's here. Unfortunately, I didn't do a whole lot of filming of the whole moving process because honestly, it was a clusterfuck. I got it to the shop with my buddy Mike. So Mike's trailer is over at the fire station. We go, pick it up, get to the fire station, and I got that harness, hooked it up to his trailer. It's a 7-way, and of course the brake lights don't work. I don't know why. I think the plug might be a little corroded because it's been exposed to the elements on the body on the Lexus for so long. At that point, I was just like, screw it. We're not going that far. We'll just run without them. It's daytime. If we get pulled over, we get pulled over. Whatever. Hook it up. Sit in the car. Mike goes to do a check. Sure enough, my 2-inch ball is too small. He has a 2 5/8, I believe it is. Or 2 5/16 ball. Unhook the trailer. Go back to his house. Grab his ball. Come back. Swap it out. Okay, we finally got the trailer. So we head out to the shop. Get to the shop. Go to put the wheels on. Sure enough, I don't have the brake rotors on the hubs, so the wheels are just freaking rubbing all up in the wheel wells of the Z. Okay, so we dig around with that for, you know, an hour or so. Use washers, use just the camber on the wheels, yada, yada, yada. It was just like, this thing did not want to leave. You know, it was fighting us every step of the way. So after some beating and some brute force, finally get the wheels on there, finally get the car on the ground. Kenton and Fred show up. They help us push it up. We go get some food, go back to the house. We push it in from the street. Everything's good. So anyway, gave the guys a tour of the new house. They like the new garage. I'm happy the car's here, and it's super relieving just to finally get all the pieces to the puzzle in place so we can start putting that in that. So I just wanted to do a quick little update for you guys on that. I want to hear from you guys though, because I value your opinion. This car is in here, but I was so spoiled with all this space, and now it's taken up. And I only have like, you know, I can only, you know, walk in between this space here. So, you know, with the bench here and all, I mean, that just doesn't leave a lot of room. And granted, I do have some room up front here, which is also kind of about the same width. With that being said, I'm wondering, do I take this and put it in this bay and bring this over here? Because this car, I believe, is quite a bit shorter, I think. I should measure it. Roughly 14 feet, and the Z roughly 16, or no, they're about the same length, I guess. So I guess it just comes down to, I think it's smarter to put the 510 in this bay and put the Z over here. Since the 510, there's no super major work going on there. And the front to back room up here up front where I can, you know, move around and put an engine stand and put a cherry picker and all that. I think that makes more sense, but I'm just curious what you guys think, what you would do. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna swap them, but leave your comment down below. I'm just curious what you guys think. The Z is looking pretty sad right now. I don't want to talk about that. That's my first attempt ever at like a Mega Squirt power board, etc. So obviously, engine bay is that's ugly. So that's all gonna be stripped and cleaned and repainted and filled, and body color is gonna go in the engine bay. It's gonna look real good. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'm kind of still working on the valve thing. Unfortunately, I need a 50 shim, a 2.50 millimeter shim, and I don't have one. And that keeps me from putting the cams back in the car and getting that all put back together. But I'm looking for one. I'm gonna see if someone has one locally, see if maybe I can just find one online and order it. I've been kind of busy with moving this thing and all, but we're getting there. I'm gonna get that back together here soon because I can't wait to drive that. I'm gonna get some street tuning on it. The car's running great, so I'm excited to do that. Anyway, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure to tell your friends. Whoever has a 2J-Z project, spread the word. You know, I know there's like B is for build. He's doing an awesome 2J build. Any other channel that you guys think do like, you know, they like turning wrenches and working in the garage. That's more of me. I sometimes wonder if I like doing the work more than actually driving the cars. So I don't know. Something about putting things together and making them and building things with my hands is just, that's just like my thing. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I've been saying for a long time I'm gonna get this thing in the garage, but it seems like sometimes it's just one thing after another, all these snags and things. So hopefully on the next video I'll have this 510 cams and everything back in, and we can go do some videos in the 510, maybe do kind of a car review deal. And I know a lot of you guys are asking about the push button start in the 510. I knew that would be popular, and that's really only like a $40 thing, and it actually works really well. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.